This video demonstrates how to enter a business plan in the Best Idea platform. When publishing a business plan, you can choose to publish it individually or as part of a team. Everything that is published as a team by any one of the team members will automatically generate a request to the other members to confirm the publication. To publish as part of a team, just check the Publish as Team checkbox, which, as you can see, is located just below the Use Model link and the Instructions buttons. And then, the drop-down below it allows you to choose the team that will publish this business plan. Conversely, if you want to publish the business plan individually, just take off the check mark. Next, start entering directly into the various fields, among which those with an asterisk are required for your business plan to be published. Start by selecting from the Who Will Be Your Audience drop-down one of the groups to which you belong. Or, you can create a new audience group directly by clicking on the Create One button. Next, you find the Answer a Challenge field below, which is automatically filled if you started viewing a challenge and you clicked on the button to answer to this challenge. If, on the other hand, the creation of the business plan that you are entering independently starts, it must not be filled. Next, you have to enter the business plan title, which is the only mandatory text. In this example, I write Business Plan Tutorial. And that is what will be seen by your audience. While not mandatory, the description field below it is very important for people to understand what your business plan is about and its parameters. Select the macro category, the category, and subcategory from the drop-downs. If needed, you can find the list of existing categories and suggest a new category. If it is a patented product, you can also choose to upload one or more files, by selection or drag and drop. You can also enter the link of the patent, connected with institutional sites that show files with its content. If you have a crowdfunding operation in progress, you can upload the link to the crowdfunding site and other useful data. Link to the presentation site, the requested capital, the minimum amount to success, the minimum subscription, the collection start and end date. In this example, we take the checkmark off. You, therefore, begin to enter a brief description in the first chapter, and write, for example, Summary of the proposal, which is normally the first thing you read when analyzing a business plan. Then add the first of the components of the business plan to be evaluated. You can click the Use Model button, or fill in the various fields directly, like I am demonstrating here, by entering the title of the component, which is mandatory, and the description. Next, you choose the category of the component, which is good practice to get separate votes on different aspects of the project, as opposed to an overall, and therefore averaged, vote on the entire project. This also makes it possible to assign a different weight to the score depending on the importance of each component. In this case, I choose Business Proposal. You can also choose to upload one or more files, by selection or drag and drop. You can also include a link to a video on YouTube or another source, for instance to a video you have uploaded to describe the business plan more fully. Then you can load a new component and repeat the same operations or create another chapter. An essential feature is the ability to move the created components to any part of the business plan. To do this, reduce them in size by clicking on the triangle and then drag them where you want. At the end of the compilation, the start and end dates of the evaluation period will appear. These only need to be filled in before launching the request to participate. Until then, you can leave them blank. There is also a Promote Your Publication checkbox, which will enhance the visibility of your business plan. This is useful if your audience group includes people who are also part of other groups and may receive numerous business plans. The next checkbox is checked by default but should be disabled for sensitive topics, political, religious, personal views, so that the voters' evaluation algorithms will not be in effect for this vote. To save this business plan as a model for later use, click the Save as Model checkbox. You can also suggest it as a model to the site manager, who may decide to make it available to other users. You can now publish your business plan or save it as a draft to be published later. If you save it as a draft, you can find it later by clicking on the My Profile icon. Then on Drafts, Business Plans. From there, you can edit draft your business plan, verify it, enter the start and end dates of the evaluation period, and then publish it. If you click on Publish Now, your business plan will immediately appear on your target audience homepage. Now, we show what Tim, a member of your audience group, sees when they log in. Tim sees the business plan rectangle, and upon selecting it, the descriptive elements appear. They can open them and finally give their vote. Returning to your screen, you can retrieve the business plan you have published by clicking on My Profile, Publications, Business Plans. Now, many buttons are present in the business plan rectangle, such as Edit Publication to edit your business plan, Hide Publication to hide it temporarily, and Stop Voting to stop the voting earlier than planned. After the voting period has ended or after clicking the Stop Voting button, you have additional capabilities, such as download certificate to obtain the certificate of the result of your business plan, i.e., the average score obtained and the number of voters, which contains the code to verify its authenticity, and see statistics to view the complete statistics of your business plan.